Critical to success is applying the correct volume of insecticide to where the target pest is. That means choosing the right nozzle tip and ensuring that it is correctly calibrated. This can mean the difference between efficient and effective pest management and wasting chemical, getting callbacks, and unhappy customers.
So the big key thing that we want to get the message out there across with chemical application is place the chemical where the pest is.
Changing the tip might feel like a hassle, but as a technician, the best outcome for you and the customer is to use the right nozzle for the job. Each nozzle tip is designed for specific applications.
So the first tip we're going to look at is what we call a T-jet or a fan jet nozzle. This is actually a 4001 size nozzle. So this is primarily for use indoors. And the reason that we use it indoors is because it has a narrow application angle, and also it produces the lowest amount of volume output when the tank is pressurized. So the numbers that you will see on the fan jet, 40 in this instance for 4001, relates to a 40-degree spray angle, and 01 is the US gallons that are produced per minute at 35 to 40 psi, which in this case is about 380 mils per minute.
The 4001 T-jet nozzle or tip offers a 40-degree angle of coverage at 0.01 gallons or 380 mils per minute. This is ideal for indoor treatments.
This up next T-jet nozzle or fan jet nozzle we're going to be talking about is for external work. So this is a 6502 nozzle, a coarse spraying applications for spiders, ants and other pests external of buildings, larger volume spraying. So the 6502 means 65-degree spray angle, and the O2 is in US gallons, which means approximately 760 mils per minute at 35 to 40 psi. If you know that you've got your equipment calibrated correctly and you can actually measure out and know that you're going to put out the correct spray pattern and then also the correct amount of volume of spray.
The 6502 T-jet nozzle or tip offers a 65-degree angle of coverage at 0.02 gallons or 760 mils per minute. This is ideal for outdoor treatments.
Third nozzle we're going to be looking at is the 6504 fan jet or T-jet nozzle. So this is another external coarse spraying nozzle, primarily used externally where you need to put out larger amounts of volume for like soil treatments, for ants or for fleas in particular. And it allows for a large amount of chemical to be actually applied in a short period of time. It equates to, again, a 65-degree spray angle. The rate of output of chemical or product is 1.5 litres per minute at 35 to 40 psi, so quite a large amount of volume of chemical in a very short period of time.
The 6504 T-jet nozzle or tip offers a 65-degree angle of coverage at 0.04 gallons or 1.5 litres per minute. This is ideal for outdoor treatments.
Another nozzle that we have, which is similar to the fan jet but has multi-purposes, is what we call the multi-jet. It's a T-jet but a multi-four-way nozzle. It actually has 4 settings where we have a fine fan jet to be used internally. It has a coarse external fan as well, and it has 2 pin stream nozzles that can be used for crackle crevice or other areas where you need like a pin stream application.
The 4-way multi-nozzle offers flexibility, switching easily between fine and coarse sprays or pinpoint streams.
The next type of nozzle that you will see out there that we have available to us is what we call a cone jet nozzle. These come in different sizes. This is an X3 and an X6. The X3 and X6 is just the amount of volume of chemical that's coming out. So obviously the larger the number, the more chemical potential that you can have coming out of the actual cone nozzle.
How does the spray pattern and distribution coverage compare? The fan spray nozzle delivers an elliptical pattern with the volume spread evenly from the outside to the centre. The cone jet nozzle has a circular pattern, delivering most of the spray towards the centre and less to the outside. The pin stream nozzle delivers a much smaller spray pattern.
So this is another type of cone jet. This is just a quick clip cone jet that comes with many of the backpacks, and it just clips in, does the same as the other cone jets. It provides a volume of chemical to come out based on how closed or open the orifice is, but it's just an alternative to use as opposed to the screw-on version. These are not as accurate when you apply them as with the fan jet because the pattern of spray that comes out, based on the name of the actual jet, cone jet, is in a conical pattern. So what can happen is that when you get this conical pattern, there's more chance that you might over apply chemical, and it can be too heavy in some areas.
Whilst cone jets may sacrifice some precision, they can have their place in pest control applications.
If you need large volumes of chemical to come out, or you need to treat a longer distance, then these can be a different nozzle that you could use as well.
Spray nozzles are an important part of your spraying equipment, as they directly influence the spray pattern, application volume, and droplet size. Different nozzles are designed for different application tasks. Selecting the right one to match your job is essential for achieving effective results and keeping customers happy.